Yo, how's everyone doing? Sorry, rushing around, trying to get on. How is everyone? Happy New Year or Happy New Year's Eve, depending on where you are in the world. New Year's coming in. I wasn't going to be on for mate, but things have changed. Brother's settled, so mummy's settled with him, so I'm going to have a little break on here for a bit, and then I'll be celebrating New Year with them once it comes to midnight. May jump back on afterwards, we'll see how we feel. But well done, Timo, new member here. Sound mate, fair play to you, Timo. Really appreciate the support. We'll keep setting up these race nights. We're going to jump in and just do our last MX5 ranked one because I didn't think I was going to get it in, but we are going to get it in now. So if you want to jump into the MX5 ranked one, jump in with me. Yeah, that's what I'm exactly the same. Yeah, got a pass, found more time to race in 2025. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Yeah, yeah, nice. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not so new here, welcome again. Welcome back. We'll host a lobby in a little while, so if anyone does fancy a race, we'll be hosting. Loser can pick the class, any car, any track. We have our favourites, we have our not so favourites, but we don't mind. How is everyone? How's everyone's 2025 been on a roundup? How's your Christmas been? What are your plans for next year? Let's have a look. Pretty fresh out there tonight, isn't it? Yeah, grab a drink, mate. You jumping in the MX5 one, Timo? You're just sitting 21 points ahead of me in the moment. We're at Donington Park in the MX5s. I'm going to have a pretty loose tune to start with, so on cold tyres it's going to be risky. When it warms up, that's when it comes alive. Well, we are ready to go. Welcome, roll. Welcome to the pit crew, Timo. Anyone else wants to join the crew? It's only £1 a month. Keeps us setting up these races every day. You haven't got to join though, not at the moment. Feel free, jump in. At the moment we're ranked. We host every weeknight from 8 PM. Mixture of classes, 6 laps, 10 minutes qualifying. So you've got plenty of time. You know, if you're someone who's only got an hour or two to spare and you don't like waiting for ranked races all night, then jump in with us. We've got a little community going on here. Hopefully some people will be jumping in later. If not, they're probably out celebrating, which we can't hurt them for that. Hope 2026 brings you everything you want, brings you ever closer to your dreams, and you win more. Unless it's against me. Then hopefully you come second more. Right, should we get going? We have changed wheel yesterday from a G920 to G923. See the difference, handy to have the extra switches on there for your traction control and ABS. Oh, and a pit button.
You're clear.
Well, it's probably be a little bit loose to start with. See, woohoo. Oh, they wanted the same bit of track. My tyres are cold, they'll warm up in a second. point racing around together. That should be enough. You look quick enough.
You're on the clock now. This lap is counting.
Go on, we'll take that. Little game of volleys with him. Little game of keep-ups. If you just joined, Happy New Year's Eve. If you're from the other side of the world, Happy New Year. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. We knew it. Cheers, mate.
Minutes left in the session.
Oh, keep it pinned, keep it pinned. Come on, it's coming back, it's coming back. It's not coming back. It wasn't coming back. That wasn't coming back. Carrie, how you doing, mate? How are we doing? Happy New Year's Eve, mate. We know you're still this side of the hemisphere with us, so you're not quite in the new year yet like us. Second now, go on, Carrie, representing the EFG5 crew. Well done, mate. Fair play to you. Yeah, I'm lucky. My dog doesn't actually mind the fireworks, luckily. I'll have the window open to sit out there and watch them. I had a staff beforehand. I mean, he's a staff from Jack Russell. I had a staff beforehand. He used to get frightened. Whoa, you know, I swear he'd know it was fireworks night before it was even fireworks night. He could smell people buying fireworks 2 weeks beforehand. It's like, you know, it's going to thunder. He's the same with thunder. He'd be hiding like hours before it'd thunder. I built my little dog's home indoors in the end. I put Celotex all inside, so it's all soundproofed. Remember that, Tim? Alright. We better get quality in.
Clear of pit lane.
Didn't want to ruin it for him. We've got to push on now, though. bit like the Spice Girls, the two became one now, I think. Car. In half loose on cold tyres. Fair play, carry your second place, mate. Hopefully hold that for a couple more hours. Oh. No, Monaco. It's going to give us a dirty start, isn't it? That's right, didn't get exploits. Track limits.
Seconds remaining.
Well, the lefts are warm enough. There's someone right behind us. Nice driving, mate. Lovely, beautiful corner. Beautiful. Love the way you outbroke me like a pro. You must be really going for it then.
Checking flag this lap. Session's over.
Just about to sneak past him. Last chance. Oh, 17s. Oh.
It's not where we expected to finish in qualifying, but we can try and make it work from there.
God, I need to find another second there somewhere. Didn't feel like it was going to be an easy second. Yeah, some dogs just get well aggy, yeah. Some dogs can't stand it. Right, see what we get. Yeah, I think the most points I've seen is a 72, is it? Or 62. I think I've got 62. No, we're going for that. Oh, we're starting in third. We got promoted for third. Stewards must have had a look at everyone's lap times. Discovered I was the tidiest. I haven't heard any yet, although I've got my headphones on.
Good luck, mate.
Here we go. Last MX5 round of 2025. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice start. There's going to be no room for me around the outside, was there? Hopefully these two don't like leaving each other room either. There we go. Go on, lads. Have a bit of a rest off. Come on. Can't lose ground. I think I need more aggressive clutch, maybe. I don't seem to have the same level of acceleration there. Look, I'd argue I got through there quicker, but as soon as they get on the gas, they're pulling. Right, second off. We look down to 9. So I gained a 10th on the way in. Still pulling. And then they start pulling away. So I think I need more aggressive, less clutches. Take that. Coming down. Don't know what that was all about. I was literally looking at I wasn't even looking at the screen, expecting him to brake later than that. Shit, run out of there. Oh shit. Wide on the pedal there. Hopefully the tyres are warm enough to give a little bit more to now. Still 17s. Go so fast, we hit a sonic boom.
Clear them ASAP.
fast, isn't it? You can't get 2-3 there though. Fair play, mate. Just got to know you've got to sell one line, just take the other. He likes to go right wide on the outside here, so we're going to get the cut on the inside right here like this. God, get it back, it's coming back. Well, this is going to hurt. Go round him. Right, box him in. Mate, the acceleration down next to me. Pretty mad, wasn't it? Got to be the clutches. We run out of mode. We run out of mode. Brilliant. I was going to just cruise around the outside of it, but you know, it's one of them courses, this, when you're coming around that hill, it looks like there's lots of room, but there ain't when you're on the line. There goes our hopes and dreams of being an MX5 champion at 2025. Alright. What's this? The Uber guy? Well, I'll shut the door, watch this. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, fair play. I've sort of predicted a door shut then. Oh, it's Tim. It's Tim. I didn't even realise. He wants a race. One-handed, controller turn back on, please. I think that's about a cigarette paper away from him then.
Halfway point.
Oh, I thought I'd held that. I thought I'd held it. Not even the walls helping me out. Come on, we're going host the lobby. I can't do 15 more laps of that, Tim. Or however many more laps it is. We're opening the lobby up. Anyone wants to join in, join in. Platinum Fox, how you doing, mate? How are we? Happy New Year's Eve. Hope everyone's all ready for tonight's festivities. Let's open up a lobby. What are we racing first? What are we going for? S-Line Dan, how you doing, mate? Happy New Year's Eve. Good to see you, mate. A little pop in on your stream earlier. Doing well. Nice tight finish that was for you. Nice win as well. Mate, you tried giving it on the last corner, but you held strong. Good race that. Oh, that's it. You had a 74, wasn't it, Tim? You had a 74 points. Fireworks going off now. I can hear them now. All 992s round there. Round Spa. Right, let's go custom lobby. What have we got? Ooh. Use the 7912. So 10 minutes practice, 5 minutes qualifying, 20-minute race, starting at 5 a.m. Easily my lobby. Apart from the 10-minute practice. Yeah, how is everyone doing? How's your New Year's Eve? How's your New Year's Day if you're the other side of the hemisphere? Where the water goes right? Or was it left? It's got to go left, innit? Right, let's who's ready to race? I don't know if the jumping mate is lobby. We'll set one up quickly. Should we see who's in this one? And then I'll set one up. What are they doing? Jumping into someone else's? Oh no, well, he's password protected. There you go, look. Keep calm and I'll lap it. I'll set one up. I'll set one up. Set one up. Get me out of there. Oh, you joined it, Tim. You joined it. I'll set one up. I don't really like the GT3s that much. They're alright, but it's a bit same old, isn't it? Let's go. What should I go for? I haven't tried that Corvette yet. Kinetic NRG, Happy New Year, mate. How are you? Are you from the Lounge Down Under? Were you already in the new year? Let's go. I'm trying to think what track to do. Ooh, we don't do Brianza enough. Turn one's a nightmare. Right, let me know if you want to change the track. All the cars. I'm going to make a quick herbaceous botanical and get ready for this one because I quickly rushed in, didn't have time. Give you 2 ticks. Jump in the lobby. Jump on the thumbs up button. Jump in the chat. Say Happy New Year. Get Happy New Year back. Yeah, start at the top, work our way down. You just want Canadian Tire. Scally. Here he is. 2 seconds, mate. Stand down. Back in a bit. Yeah, catch up, mate. Jump in whenever you want. Just check the stream if we're in a race. There's probably about 20-second delay on the stream, just because it helps it run smooth. That was a great race. That was. I come in at the end of it. I watched Dan stream a little bit earlier. Come in at the end of it, and he was going into the chicane mono. And to be fair, on the lap before, I'm pretty sure he gave it to Matey a bit. But then the next time round, because it was the last lap, Matey just went to close the door. But he left his foot in the way. Here, Dan. There was nothing wrong with it. Good move. Red top, how we doing? Kinetic, Skelly, Secret SSSR, representing the Scottish contingency. Alright. Yeah, enlist the storm. Do we choose something else? We'll try the Corvette. Go on, we haven't tried it. Worst case scenario, it's going to be bad. Yo, yo, yo. Ho, ho, ho. How you doing, Red Top? Happy New Year's Eve, my man. Yo, yo, yo. So I'll probably jump off about 11ish, somewhere between 11 and 11:30, and I'll be doing all my New Year's shizzle. And see how I feel. Fancying a couple of races, I might jump back on for another couple of early 2026 races. See if we can pick up our first win of 2026. As we kiss goodbye to 2025 live on FG5. Yeah, that's what we like, all chilling vibes. Relax. Why so serious? He was merely raised in the dark. What have we got? We got a set up for this one? Nope, we haven't. Of course we haven't. But we will have. Something like that. Something like that. What do we reckon? Something like that. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, he didn't even do that much guarding. You stayed right over on the right hand side. He was just on the left, and rather than like, I mean, if you see a minute ago on the MX5 race, then I was actually racing someone in a similar position. He was in your position, I was in the other guy's position, and I just gave him the first braking zone, and then undercut him on the way out. We ended up about side by side going across the line. You know, you can share the corner. You're not always going to come out on top, and to some people, you know, the way I've always looked at it, it's if they're going to do an aggressive defence, it's going to require an aggressive overtake. So it's, you know,
Hammer down now.
fire with fire kind of thing. I'm always fair as anything. I like a fair long race. I'd rather share the track, but if someone's going to shut the door or want the inside and the outside, then eventually I'm going to be on one of them. Oh, she's lively out there. Oh, you forget these haven't got traction control, have they? Right, we can help that. I think we can help that. tight. Experiment at first.
Clear of pit lane.
Sorry, marshals. What we've done is we lengthened first and second, and then from third onwards we kind of kept short. Oh, they're a little bit short up there though, aren't they?
5 minutes to the end.
Feel a little bit wavy on the old, just off of the. I think we'll go wing. Oh, I know. Hang on. I know. What are we doing? Oh, that's it. It's too low on the front.
You're clear.
That's better. Fifth's better. Oh, still a little bit washy outy there. It's not the easiest one to drive so far. I don't think we've never played the game before. First go. Just seems a little bit, you know, like on the hard bends there, just a little bit washy out. I mean, he's on cold tyres. .150 from Scally. Well, you get one shot. I don't really reckon I'm going to make it.
Send it, mate. Don't leave any time out there.
Try and make it.
One minute to go.
Oh, so talky. the only bend we have a little bit of trouble with that. It's our first time trying this one. We'll do alright, don't you worry. Always difficult once we get into the race. If we throw away qualifying, we generally do alright in the race. Qualify well, we throw the race away. No more laps, no more times. Short grid though.
Session's done. Check and flag this lap.
We've only got 3 seconds to find. Nothing. I reckon we find that if we pit manoeuvre Scally in turn 1. At least it gets 3 seconds. We need 6 of those, so 18 seconds, so that'd be a big whack. Yeah, country of origin, I like it. I like to know the globalist race that we're in, where we represent it at the moment. That doesn't show in here. Yeah, I like it when we get someone from Japan, America, Brazil. What's happened here? Lambo. Sounds good, the Lambo, doesn't it?
Great lap.
Second place, great lap. We're going to build on it. One place at a time. Yeah, I don't mind seeing the nationalities. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me where you're from. As long as you don't start trying to drive through me. $151, not too bad. I was on for 141, I think, and then I binned it. Or it was on 141 when I binned it. That's 3 corners ago. Right. Right, I'm going to box her in straight away. Light up these wheels like a Catherine wheel. Let's go! And it's go, go, go here at Monza. Whoa! I told you I'd light them up like a Catherine wheel. We still want to stay straight. Got some heat into them though, look. They're hot, we ain't even at a turn yet. Oh, one looking. Haven't used this before. We did have more luck in the Lister and the Murcielago, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get it round. Well, round the course, not just round in circles. That'd be nice. Unlucky connect, mate. Oh, it's lively, this, isn't it? Did you? Oh, Tim can't answer me now, but I'm sure he found it the same. I think you used this at Spa yesterday, Tim did. Found it a bit wild. It looked wild, anyway. away. He's just pulling away from me. Raising the road, heighten the nose back up, definitely made it better without having to apply rear wing. Get off of there. So I got that wing mirror off, make the car lighter. Getting the feel for it now though. It's got more speed down here though, isn't it?
You're currently the fastest on track. Good progress on that lead, mate. Keep pushing. Continue to close that gap. The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Oh. Threw it away. Staying in contention. Threw it away. It's a tricky one out of that bend, I tell you, even with the longer gears. Not too bad now and there. We've got 150.6 again, not too bad. Might get to the 49s after all.
Heads up, you're not racing this back marker in front, so just get past him quickly. Oh, the first gear is lethal.
Oh shit, shit, shit. I was looking, I was just looking. I was looking at the screen to see the difference between us. And he's run away with it. It's one of them courses, Brian. It looks a lot easier than it is. It's an easy course. It's just like in cars like this. It can be hard to get out of the slow bends. 150.111 is our potential. I reckon we can get the 49s. See how it went. Oh shit. Oh. You can see when the controller turns off and on, it affects the steering wheel. Turn it back on there, almost knocked me out.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
We went late on the hard there on the brakes to take us into the 149s.
One more to go. You're gaining on the leader. Keep up this pace and you'll be there in a few laps.
What's coming to us now? Flying then. Almost went. I'd have got into the 48s then. With another 7/10 up. The 48, 49 ones was our potential then. I'd have gone in really hard like this.
We need a clean pass.
I'd have taken loads more time. Look, I got really aggressive. I was really aggressive and I'd have thrown it in there and I'd have given it some of that. Would have gained 4 seconds. NZ, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, bro. Happy New Year. I know you're already in the New Year's Day. You get there first. I think you were there last night. Well, this morning, no, today was you popped in? Can't remember now. We've been on too much in the last 24 hours. Well done, Scally. Good race, mate. 49.1 was my potential. But we did bin it halfway round. Well, I could have just pipped us into
That's a
the
podium,
48s.
mate. Lovely work.
Fair play, mate. Nice one. Wasn't too bad, the Corvette, in the end. It's just very fruity on that early gear out the corner. I don't know if it was racing or more of a procession. I was hoping to get so lonely up there you'd forget a corner. How's everyone's New Year's Eve night though? New Year's Eve day, if you're already there. The Dubai fireworks look good. See them on the telly before I come on. What's your plans for 2026? What's your dreams? Write it down here and it'll come true. Right, who was it? Who's picking? Kinetic, you want to pick, mate? Kinetic NRG, you want to pick? Looks like everyone's just trooping the colours in here at the moment. Yeah, that's what happens. When you get in the zone, it's quite nice. It isn't too bad up the front. When you're improving and improving and improving. I was sort of doing... second lap when I was behind you, I got 150. And then after that, I binned it. And then we got... I think we improved, but then still binned it. And then the last two were fast. But then we still binned it. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that when you make steady progression. GT4s, where you want to go? Oh, we'll go next track, is it? Next track, GT4, so we'll go Canadian Tire. And GT4s. Just looking at which one's the lightest. They're all pretty heavy, apart from the Alpine's the lightest. I didn't really like that. That's probably that and the Aston, isn't it? That's the lead weight. Mind you, that's not too bad. Sorry, I was just using the car. You were waiting for me. There you go. Oh, it's Keke Rosberg. Oof. From Finland. Grew up probably rallying a escort Mexico to school. Feel like I should give the Porsche another go, really. I'll probably fail for it. Keke Rosberg's going to beat us all in that Maserati. That's what I find these throttles since I plugged this steering wheel have gone more snappy, Tim. Yeah, there was a couple of moments when I was closing you down, Carrie, but you were just a lot more consistent than me. I was trying to close you down too hard. Yeah, I agree with that comment, NZ. Sorry, just going through a comment as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying a bit of Rensport in the new year. To be fair, I'll mix up in the new year. We'll do a bit of Rensport as well. See what it's like. Oh look, race to the dashboard. We won. Regroup, regroup, regroup. If you didn't dashboard yourself. It won't work next time otherwise. Pretty sure that's how it works. You know the drill. We've had games like it before. But yeah, I agree, NZ. I think ACC got to be in the mood for. It always feels like it's going to be a hard stint. This feels more. This feels more fun than ACC and more realistic than Forza. And Rensport, I haven't really had. I was enjoying Rensport for the first week, I must admit. And they had their ups and downs just like this. It's just when this came out, I didn't actually think this was as bad as launch as Rensport's in a sense, and Rensport had 2 years ahead of this as a beta. So, but I still think there was something disingenuous about all these other YouTubers that got the game early and didn't tell you their woes. Like, don't get me wrong, I know they're all signed not to say anything negative, but they didn't have to come up with some positive stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm positive about it, but I still think it's positive. I didn't make a it's crap video about it because I found it quite good to start with. I'd have probably found it a bit crap to start with if I was stuck with a controller. I might have found it crap to start with if I was on PC, but I wasn't, so I found it good to start with. And it's improved all the way. Brendan pops in every now and then. He's one of the devs. You might see him pop into the chat every now and then. He's a good guy. He's working on it hard. He's one of the men that give us a radar. What am I doing? We're going there. No, that's your most consistent race of the night now. You're all downhill from here now, Carrie. It's like a red top sin. It's like I say, I swear, if I qualify first, I'll throw the race away. If I throw the qualifying away, I'll rip the race apart. Or I throw both of them away. Very rarely do I secure both. Yeah, we had good racing from the start. We had good fun racing from the start. Like I say, I haven't wanted to be in my chair, like, playing the rig games for so long. I mean, Forza, it was more easier and competitive for me to jump in on controller, to be honest. I'd jump in on the wheel and it'd be fun, but the second you got a bump or a slide of someone, you couldn't really hold it. Whereas here, I think because a bump on the car can affect you, most people do try to avoid the bump. It's hard when you're side by side and you get a flick off the curb and you go left and right a little bit and, you know, bang into each other. It is what it is. But, yeah, I think most people are pretty safe. You do still get the odd person, but most of the time you can read their driving body language. We done a good one the other day round Lime Rock where I sold 3 different people the same move into the last, not the last bend on Lime Rock, but the last chicane. Sold them the inside, chucked it to the outside, overtook them on the exit, and literally worked like a dream 3 times in a row. 3 different people. You could predict what they were going to do. They were going to compromise their own racing line to try and defend mine, but then I wasn't even going to be on that line. I was just pulling them to it. Used to do a lot of go-karting when we was younger, and it was there. when you're all in the same equipment, you know, you learn how to get the overtake done, or how to turn the screw and edge a mistake out of someone. Sell the beginning of the bend, take the exit. Sacrifice turn 1 for turn 2. Warning Boomer is in here, or Warren Boomer, whichever one it is. Yeah, that's how I feel with Rensport NZ as well. I'm answering you on here and you in the chat, but yeah, on the video. But yeah, yeah, content. I mean, I think this is the same. I think this can be a little bit thin for tracks. You joining back in, Scally? The only thing I'd say ACC really nailed is the track list. Don't get me wrong, the cars are good, and it does work good, even though it makes driving seem like, you know, harder than it is. But the track list is one of the best. Like, I think really with these games, they want to be aiming to have, you know, at least 2, 3, 4 tracks from Germany. Same with Britain, if not more. You know, these countries have got them. America, same. Australia, they'll have loads of tracks. Netherlands, you know, they should aim at having a little 4 or 5 race championship from each. You know, British Championship, German Championship. That's what they should aim at. Anyone looking forward to anything coming out next year? Is that everyone in, is it? Where's NRG? Kinetic NRG, you coming in? I'll get the countdown going. I mean, I like the idea of a set of Corsa Evo with the kind of open world Eiffel Town and then Nordschleife. I just hope that like Forza Horizon 6 maybe goes down the same path and does a long sprawling Japan where you can go from Hakone past Fuji, Autopolis, Motegi, Suzuka, and have a bit of circuit racing, street racing, everything. But I kind of somewhat feel they won't do that. It'll be the same as the last 3 or 4 games, just with neon lights and blossom trees. Hope not. Makuro, how you doing, mate? Pretty sure he's been in before. Happy New Year, everyone that's joined. Happy New Year if you're already in Australia or New Zealand, whatever. Happy New Year's Eve if you're still counting down. Trying to squeeze some last races out of 2025. Yeah, I'd love to see Shanghai in some games. Shanghai's a great circuit. I'd wear the front tyres out around Shanghai, that's for sure though. Right, let's go. See if this feels any different. This is the only Porsche, I mind you, and the GT3 we haven't revisited. It's the only one we don't get on with. Canadian tyre. No. Let's see what this is like.
Clear.
Oh look, didn't even realise I was moving. That's what we found with these cars. Well, this Porsche and the Alpine in this group's understeer. I just like to try and get rid of it. So understeering, but then all of a sudden the rear wants to wash out when it does start to rotate. Very strange. And in the real world, inherently these cars will kind of give you a slight scrub on the front just before the back does wash out, but it's very slight. Most of the time you can really put it to a limit.
Full focus, full send.
It's feeling alright. Feeling a little bit of understeer there. Trying to maximise a little bit of response from the front, sorry. How you doing?
Clear of pit lane.
Oh, you got to jump off. Alright, catch you later, mate. Hope you have a good New Year's evening, mate. Good to see ya. And we'll see you back in the grid in 2026. Thanks for popping in though. Thanks for the races this month. Really enjoyed all these host nights. There's going to be more to come in 2026. This car just feels so like it's like you can't drive it at the limit. Brake's nice. Drop the ABS and traction control. Does feel better. Yeah, I'm gonna
Timing
pace have a
started,
heavy
so this
camera.
lap counts.
That's definitely better now. Twos, 22s and 23 so far. Fast first split. Best second split. Brakes are really
60
good.
seconds remaining.
I feel like I want to turn the traction control off. Let's do it. It's off. One last trot.
Check your flag this lap. Session's over.
Lost a little bit of time there. Oh, that's loads better out of there. It's funny. I tell you now, I reckon when traction control's on, it's not just traction control, that's stability and all. That's why it's scrubbing you out when you turn into a bend, not just when you get on the throttle. And that's what's making this Porsche wash out. Look, even through here, looks smoother. It's not washing out on me. Just waiting for you to apply the throttle gently.
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now. Fastest car, mate. You got it.
Fastest car, mate. You got it, boy. Porsche, right. It's a strange class. Does anyone, like Carrie, Tim, do you feel the same? Like it feels like you can't drive these cars at their limits. It feels like, I suppose because they look like GT3, if you know what I mean, because you recognise them as the same makes and models, you try to push it as hard as a GT3 or GT, or one of the GTs or NGTs, and it feels like you just have to scrub that little bit extra speed. Well, I think I picked it in right at the end, didn't I? Just grabbed it, boy. Oh yeah. Got it all pulling together at the end. It just feels like you've got no aero on them, doesn't it, I suppose? Yeah, that's it, yeah, exactly. I just see the less down because there's a little emoji in the way on my screen, but yeah. Right, representing Porsche. Canadian Tire, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, if I was you, I'd turn the traction control off. I had to let both. I couldn't do the third one on that corner, I'm afraid. Just need these tyres to warm up. Oh, that Scally behind me was the third guy, was he? Oh, unlucky red top.
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now. Good progress on the lead. Keep pushing and continue to close that gap.
Just got to be a little bit more patient with that bend. Get the drive down here. got to be a little bit more patient with this one. Look, get in.
The back marker ahead is not
Wait
racing
just
for
a second.
position.
We overtook the sound then.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Porsche's definitely got legs.
Final lap, you're in the lead. Stay sharp and bring it home for the win. Careful with this back marker up ahead, they were well off the pace in practice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a place for the steering wheel to turn off with the controller. Good racing there, Timo. Not bad. Not bad. 121.7s. Nice lap, Scully. Timo, very close. Done alright, they didn't do too bad. Chev, how you doing, mate? Hitchins? There's some good racing there, it's close, wasn't it? When we were going up the straight, it's like I knew how to hold the inside to the bend, and I think when the person's got the outside of the bend, it's more favourable as long as the other person, like myself, holds the inside, because you get the freedom to carry the speed around the outside. On the inside, really, if you're going to take the inside, you don't have the freedom to run it to the outside of the track. So I had to sacrifice that bit and then go on to take it back at another day, but we both survived for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you were only like a couple of seconds behind, weren't you? I was watching because I started to think you were starting to close when we were in the thick of it. Thought Tim was trying to push me back to you. I knew his game. Happy New Year, Chev. How you doing? Or Happy New Year's Eve. The other side of the old world you are. Yeah, that was a proper tank slapper for you. Almost looked like you had it, and then you turn it into Newton's cradle. It was one of them. I didn't know where you were going to go, so I went for the old, the Rowdy Burns strategy. Go for where they are, not where they'll be. I didn't mind that Porsche though, actually. Didn't mind that at all. So next track is Spa, and next cars are. What are we going for? Who was back of the pack? Yeah, he's getting good times, consistent through quali, wouldn't you? And when it's hard, then take my advice and turn the traction control off, did you? Traction control definitely 100% feels like stability control as well as traction control because that was what was making the Porsche hard to drive. I was turning in, and without any power on, I was losing power. And then once you turn the traction control off, it more wanted to roll into a corner and behave. What could have been, yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's one of them things, isn't it? But that's what I like this game. I think you can drive the cars on the limit and survive it sometimes, and you can drive the cars on limits and still get spat. Yeah, you can join, mate. Jump in. Jump in. The GT1's a little bit hairy as well, aren't they? Kia Langdon. How you doing, mate? I'd probably, mm, yeah, I probably wouldn't be in the Vertigo myself because it's down on power, up on handling. So, like, if you're going around Lime Rock, then yeah, there you go. Same with you, Scally. I wouldn't be in the Vertigo. Mind you, that's probably just the default car it's giving you in it. But the Mossler felt right, quite smooth. I haven't tried the BM yet. Just like the Porsche 996 too much. Do like the look of an E46. Who left? Scally left. Milhouse, Makuro, Japo, Red Top and King Kong, Chevy, Chevy Hitcho. Yeah, sound mate. Alright, okay, we'll jump on. You can join in afterwards. I'll be on for probably another hour, and then I'll be off for an hour, and then I might come back on. But feel free if anyone fancies some racing now for the next hour, or they fancy some first races of 2026, then let me know. If there's a few people that want to do some, I might jump back on. Oh, what? Not a fan of Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire's harsh, isn't it? It's harsh. You want to try and like I always, well, I generally try and get like an upshifting on the more awkward bends. You know when you're trying to brake full tilt on a corner. Yeah, Tim will be on. Tim will be on. Yeah, I'll probably be back on a little after midnight then. Got racing. And then, yeah, join in. Get in the chat, because I might even start some little league. Maybe run some monthly competitions. We'll do these like nightly race nights. And then maybe we'll do some like cup car competitions isolated down to one car. We can do one class, one car, whichever you like. 5 or 6 races in one night, hit the league off and go. Instead of having to come back every other Sunday and end up missing 2 races, we'll just smash them out one night. So, yeah, if you like that idea, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, hit the comments, give us Happy New Year, get 5 back. Yeah, sound carry. Where are we? Spa. Let's take that down then. Something like that. Right, let's go, go, go. Yeah, that bend on the hill. You've got to brake, scrub all your speed, and then do one downshift halfway round it and roll into that bend, didn't you? Second you carry too much over the brow of that hill, it throws it away. Alright, let's give the 996 a quick ragging. Right, so good rotation in the middle of the bend. The tyres are cold, so we can't judge it completely. It's got good entrance. Pretty fair, feeling right. Tyres coming alive now. Can we take this flat? Nope. Almost.
On the clock now, mate. Full send.
Right. Can we take this flat? Oh, No. Don't think we had this Porsche around here yet.
Session ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, someone's had a spin round. We're going to get this in, or? Oh, it's starting to feel nice now. There's the top of gear, lay off, upper gear, and then get back on. And you're good to go flat through it. Nice controlled way. Right, fastest first sector, fastest last sector, penalty in the middle.
60 seconds remaining.
No way. Don't go to the inside of the top, mate. I'll just use the rest of the road. Play red top. Well, lap moment to 26.
Checking flag this lap. End of session.
Forward. Well, we're not going to cheat. Can we please turn on question control? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean, mate? Question control. Not sure what that is. Traction control. Do you mean? Traction control isn't on these cars. Pick a class next time that's got them though. Yeah, that's for sure, mate. No problem. What can you do to mitigate that? I mean, you can lengthen your gears slightly. So if you go to the final drive and click it one click to the right on your gearing, that'll lengthen all your gears, make it a bit smoother out the corners. Other than that, it's like squeezing it like toothpaste, but not like it's the last bit of toothpaste. Oh, hang on, I've got a drink here. These to me are some of the best looking GT cars though. You know, each one a little bit different. From the
Not
Marcos
ideal,
to
we're
the
starting
BM,
last, so I hope you're ready for it.
to the Viper. I suppose the Marcos and the Viper are quite similar-ish. Got the Mosler. .996 is my favourite. I've got 228s, 228s, 229s. It's going to require a good start, isn't it? We started on pole. It must know. The game must know that I was always going to be here. And then once the lights go green, I won't be seen. Well, unless we get pinned in turn one. Yeah, we'll have a few races later, mate. I'll be on definitely carrying. Like, I'll go off to, just got to go and see the new year in. 3, 2, 1, go. Keeping it tight. Oh shit. I find it's a bit like the front wheel drive cars in some places. You don't want to let all the way off the throttle. Watch that snap off oversteer. Here comes a Beamer. Oh shit, sorry mate. Sorry. It's alright. Oh. Normally I look in my rearview mirror, but I wasn't then. Come on, what's it doing? Car's broken, isn't it? be slow and have all the track. Come on, let's go. Well, I don't know where I was supposed to go there, mate. Tyres have just gone off. Thank God for that. Go on, red top. Run away with it. Keep it going for the clan. Couldn't help the bump there. I went deep. I was on the brakes hard on the inside. Cold tyre just went deep. Six laps, 3 seconds. Might, if we're lucky, pull 18 seconds back. More like 15. If we can get within 10 seconds of him, we've done alright. Just got to lay off a little bit, just into here. Unless it fucks around with steering like that. Come on, catch it. God. The controller turns off halfway through our rouge. Here we go, coming back on. Why is my full speed back on again? See that, the steering wheel went dead when I was going up the straight. I thought I wasn't going to go, thought we weren't going to turn at first. That beamer looked quick. Track speed.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Alright. There you go, mate. How'd you like that with apples? King Kong? Yeah, mate, you must feel it's given. They eat King Kongs for breakfast. You go back up your mountain. Don't worry, he's got ages to catch me. He's so fast. have to let the wheels do what they've done. Don't fight it sometimes.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass. The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Oh, I didn't quite get the 180, did we? We did alright then. He was on a flyer then. Right, we're going to go for an eye-watering lap. That's all we can do now. Almost picked up second place then. Then his tyres cool down. Before we push him to the limit again.
Heads up, you're not racing this back marker in front, so just get past him quickly.
Right, let's go 225s.
back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Ah, penalty. Come on, how much time do you want me to give up? I literally almost went through there in reverse.
Fastest car in the session.
Already tipped down. 124.6s was our potential. Not good enough. Scrubbed low speed, lost half a second.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
124.6 on the right hand side is what we could have had
Good run,
if we
made
didn't
it to
slow
the
down
end.
for that penalty
Just
at the
wasn't
end.
quite quick enough today.
225 is nice, red top. Nice lap, mate. I just picked you with a 25.0, but nice lap. You're doing well there, mate. What happened? Didn't take out, did he? Yeah, I had you on the outside of me on that second corner after the Kemmel straight, and mine done exactly the same to you, and we bumped. That sent me. By the time I come back on, it wasn't your fault, it was mine. By the time I come back on, everyone was there to collect me, like it was a school gate. Right, what we got next then? Well, one more race, so I know where I'm going. Might not be next on the list. Oh, you want traction control, didn't you? I suppose. Let's go. Traction control. We'll go GT4s again because I think they're pretty easy, weren't they? In the sense of car, or should we go GT3s? Go GT4s. Try the Cayman round here. Why not? Oh, didn't want to see King Kong try and take me out in that race. Come around the outside from the last bend, drove down the straight, and he just tried pumping me onto the grass. So I just slowed down a bit and just let him pit manoeuvre himself against me. Well, I turned in a little bit, had to help the move. Did you pick him up? Yeah, it's mental when people back on, like, I'll tell you, if I see someone coming, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes you're flying along and you're trying to keep the momentum and go, it can be a little bit iffy. But most of the time, if I've spun around and gone off, I will, you know, get myself out of the way if I can. I might try and get back on across the track to the other side if it's out of the racing line. Crazy Diamond, how you doing, mate? Right, let's get going. Right, so we've got 15. Yeah, this is going to probably be my last race until last race 2025, and then we're back after midnight. I'll come back on and we'll do first couple of races of 2026. We'll just got to go and see the new year in. Busy lobby. Oh, what you're getting is nice, Scally. I'm missing a busy lobby here. Might as well take the rear wing off these things. I don't think they had any downforce anyway. Ace Bro, Big Beefy, Crazy Diamond, Shadow, High Voltage. Jim will fix him to milk two cows blindfolded. King Kong's back for a vengeance. Cooking Rudy, McBates, Red Top, Geronimo, Fearless, who's that guy? Benex, Kaisek, Millhouse. We've got a packed grid. Michael Jones. How you doing, mate? Feel free to jump in whenever you like, Mike. It's all good vibes here, we don't mind, mate. Accidents happen, as long as we don't do them purposely. Like King Kong, but then, he got taken to school. You never know, might want to revisit the classroom. We'll see. Happy New Year though, Michael. Thanks for popping in the chat. Anyone else pop in the chat? Say Happy New Year, get Happy New Year back. It's coming. Hour away. Oh, your Jim fixed me. Nice. I love it. Did you ever hear the radio call-in where someone called in the radio and said, oh yeah, Jimmy fixed it for me to milk two cows blindfolded? Or milk a cow blindfolded, should I say. Don't know where two cows come up. That was when Jimmy had his friends around. Jimmy fixed me. I love it. Alright, we're going to need a couple of laps around here so we can throw it away properly. Busy grid, and we're going to be crap. Should really save the settings, but hey ho. let's go. No worries, mate.
You're clear.
No worries, Chev. Want everyone to enjoy themselves. This car's good. We do the odd car without them though, so be warned, because everyone does like the other classes as well. But cars, floaty. Gonna need more wing than that, I think. Nope, that's as much wing as we get.
All clear.
It's just such a different car to drive these GT4s. I do like them, but you just got to be measured aggression, controlled aggression.
Five minutes left.
Better. I'm going to let him go. I just hope he doesn't ruin the next lap.
On the clock, mate. Full send this lap.
Sound, mate. He reversed out of the way. Went the right way. A little bit off the pace.
1 minute to go.
Not a good place to be. Catching up.
End of session. Checkered flag this lap.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Do apologise for that. Look like he's going out and then in and then out. It's totally too much speed. That's right, mate. Probably starting in 8th anyway. I was going to give him the inside of the bend, but clearly, you know what I mean, that's the difference between him and I was going to give him the inside, he still took me. He didn't want to give me anything. They were dancing around, clapping off walls. Royster, how you doing, mate? Yes. So, I've dropped the ride height down on both. I'll show you the tune that I've done, so you can quickly go back to this if you want, mate. Good to see you though, mate. Happy New Year as well.
Probably going to need to look at the setup between now and the race.
Probably going to have to look at the setup between now and the race. Where's matey? Which one was he? Was it multi? No, which one was he? Right back somewhere. Don't you worry, we'll be in 2.11s by the time we finish this race, hopefully. Depends how much we get at the beginning. Yeah, I'll show you the setup quickly. So that's my setup for the steering wheel, G923, right? That's the basic settings. So we have a slightly overpaced steering rate, up the stiffness, drop the damping, increase the strength, drop the alignment boost, increase the low boost. You'll also find, yeah, turn the traction control off. You've got to be a little bit soft coming out the corners, but the traction control activates a stability control. So that's why you're washing out on the entrance to bends, because you're not under the throttle, but you're turning in, and it still wants to wash out like it's stability control, right? That's what I felt like in this. So turn the traction control is off. There's my suspension settings: 6969, 57.4, 571, 531 for camber. A bit high, but just trying to get this car to work. And then ride height, we've dropped both. We try and get a little bit of negative toe on the rear. But still got to be controlled with it, and there's the roll bars. But traction control off probably helped more than anything. Yeah, he didn't like that, did he? He didn't like that. He certainly didn't. Right. Let's go racing. Scorch my own eyeball.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Good luck. I can do it. I know I can. Thanks, team. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, fucking hell, mate. You know, there was like, I was beside him on the inside of the bend, there's someone beside me there. Look, all I have to do is move over a little bit. Not rocket science. Oh, cooking Rudy's. Gonna be cooking somewhere in a minute. Right, let's go. Watch out for cooking Rudy Red Top, he's a bit filthy. I'll be there in a minute though, don't you worry. You see with the traction control off, it doesn't wash out on the entrance to the bend. Yeah, you get in the pits cooking Rudy. He already knew his number was up, didn't he? He knew it. Me and you, Red Top, mate. You know he's good racer. There you go, give you a bit of a lead. Give you a bit of a hand. Oh, you got a little jump start, did you? No, I still want to get him on the road. 5 seconds,
Heads
5
up,
laps.
you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
Apparently you're a back marker. Like a bit bar first, didn't you? It's gonna hurt. Or go on, Red Top, you're having it. He's on a mission to win the last race of 2025. That's a nice place for it to happen, I suppose.
Good stuff. Quickest lap of the session. You're catching the leader. Keep pushing hard and stay focused.
2:14, 2:13. Must try harder.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. We need a clean pass.
Bastard. Really got to sort of do your own little dabbling on the brakes to stop that happening sometimes. Oh, come on, come on. So mean. Lost. We've lost it. You can still win. Still pulls another 7 seconds. Go on, push it really hard, Red Top. See if we get the other 7 seconds. Go on, really push it. See if we get into 2:10s. Alright, let's see if we can get into 2:10s. How much you can push them brakes.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. We need a clean pass.
Track limits, what are you on about? Go on, Red Top, bringing it home. Bringing over the bacon for 2025, isn't he? If anyone is in the chat and the other fans just jumping in the race to spectate, you can go into spectate mode and watch other people as well that way. Why did we break there? Why did we break there? That's what I was talking. Crazy diamonds here. Red Top's 11 seconds. He's doing it. Go on, mate. Tim managed to pull it off the other day with a 15-second.
The back marker is not in
You
our
must have
race.
jumped it
Make a
massive.
quick pass and get on with it.
can't lose any more than that 12. It's tricky old cars to drive. Right, I can't lose any more than that 13. Ah. I could have reversed on, but it'd have probably hit me. Fair play to old Red Top. You know, Red Top K20 is working for him. All 16 valves are singing. Right, redeem ourselves. Come on, fastest lap. That's all we want. Be nice if we just finish one fast lap. And this is it.
Final lap, white flag. Keep up that pace and bring it back. The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Let's look at time. Oh, fuck off. It's a tricky car to drive, like, I feel it's got the speed in it. It's got to be so tentative. He'll end up doubling his 15-second lead. Go on, Red Top. Picking up the win. Picking up the W for the end of the year. Come on, mate. That's off. Look, oh my god, it's like fucking 14 mile, 16 mile an hour. I'd have finished in reverse, but 14 mile an hour reverse gear. All the other cars that does that. Sees. Here's Jim will fix it for me. There it is. Fair play, Red Top, mate. Fair play. To nail that after. I know. I don't know if you heard me. I was trying to, entice you into making a mistake by telling you had to really push. But it was me that made the mistakes. 100%. Tricky old class, that, isn't it? Tricky old class. What was you in the end? I was you in the Aston Martin. Nice. Might try the Aston Martin. Porsche is good, but it's like, yeah, definitely has a bit of tricky going down that downhill sector. Yeah. A couple of times I held it fast, nice. A couple of times just
Fantastic
once
job.
it
You made the
washes,
podium.
it's too much. We made the podium though. Jimmy Fixit comes in fourth to be best of the rest. Fair play, Red Top. Nice win last of the season. That's it. Last race. We're all done for 2025. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful New Year. Hope you all come back and join us for some more racing. We're going to be streaming nightly from 8 PM, hosting lobbies, mixed classes, mixed tracks, loser chooses. If we get enough of us, we'll chuck some competitions in. But yeah, it's been a blast last month. Really enjoyed it. Cheers, Mike. Cheers, Michael, mate. Happy New Year. Have a happy New Year, Mike. Happy New Year, Royster. Chev. Red Top. Fair play, mate. Picking up the last win of the season. Go on, my boy. Timo. Carrie. He's not back yet, is he? He's still out. But other than that, we'll be back after midnight. So I might be back about half 12, 1 o'clock. Come and do another hour or so. We'll do our first race of 2026. See if you're still holding shape after a couple of New Year's beers, Red Top. If that's your type. But yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful one. May it bring you many wins, many victories in life, in love, and in racing. Take care. Remember, when the clutch drops, the bullshit stops, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the support. See you soon.